Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Adam Carswell. Hi, Grandma, and welcome to day 21 of the Raise Masters 30 Days Challenge. And today we talk about our most embarrassing real estate moment. And I don't have a number one, and I was thinking really hard about this to the point where it almost stopped me from making the post because I'm like, man, I can't think of an embarrassing moment. I'm sure I've had them. Don't get me wrong. I've definitely had embarrassing ones. I couldn't think of any, but this came to mind for me. And I think back to the days when I was a realtor with good old Remax Distinctive in McLean, Virginia. And shout out to that office. It's one of the greatest in the area. Broker Andrew Reamer is the man, one of my original mentors, who I think I gave a shout out during this challenge earlier. And it has nothing to do with my office. I just happened to be there at the time. I'll just never forget the feeling as a realtor, and I'm sure my other realtors out there can relate to this in some regards. The feeling of doing an open house and then taking the like setting up the open house signs, whether it's like on a busy intersection or wherever, like there's something about setting up the open house signs, setting them up and picking them up as well, where I don't know. I felt like everyone was looking at me or staring at me. Do you guys know what I mean? Like you're pulling your car over on the side of the road, and it's normally like on a busy time on a weekend when everyone's out going to open houses, and here you are, wearing a nice suit or like well dressed, yet at the same time you're like pushing signs into the ground or hammering them in, or I don't know. No shame in it, right? Like you got to do what you got to do. And I'm sure some people are like proud to go over there and put up their sign. But for me, I just remember the feeling of like, ah, crap, I got to go stick these signs in the ground again to point everyone towards my house that I'm selling it. And actually, let me say that too, to make it sound like I'm sure if it, I don't want anyone who was ever a client to mine think I didn't want to like give my best effort to sell your home. I do, and I did. Actually, I still can. I am still licensed in in Maryland and Virginia if you'd like me to list your home for you. But anyways, no, that's not what I'm saying. And I think you guys can relate to what I'm saying here. It's just like the feeling of like having cars drive by, watch you set signs up in the yard or push them into the yard. It's just like it's one of those feelings where you can just feel those eyes on you, and you don't like having them on you. So, and I'm someone who likes to have eyes on me, if you can't tell. But that was the one moment in my real estate career that I guess you could say I found embarrassing. So there you go, day 21 of the Raise Masters 30 days challenge. And guys, remember, go to raisemasters.com, and right there you can click and check out the webinar, our upcoming webinar on Raise Masters, the number one mastermind for elite capital raisers. Would love to have you hang out with us for a little bit and dive into the three most sought after strategies when it comes to raising capital. And yes, we are going to tell you, as I mentioned, about Raise Masters too. So yeah, nothing wrong with that either. Come check it out. And guys, remember, in all you think, say, and do, take it to the next level.